long time ago, an old farmer, actually, he was younger then than I am today. He said to me, he said, "Sonny," and of course you can tell it was a long time ago, he said, "Sonny, I've got all the advice I can stand. What I need is a little help." And you may feel that way yourself sometimes, especially when thinking about all the ins and outs of passing down the farm to your next generation. Because everything seems to be connected to everything else. Each of your challenges, is multidimensional. I mean, the financial security for the senior generation, whether that's you or not, or providing for those who have chosen not to be involved in the farm in the long run, and at the same time, providing a continuing opportunity for the folks who are going to run the place in the next generation. Hi, I'm Wayne Messick. I'm the co-author of Passing Down the Farm, the Other Farm Crisis, that we wrote 20 years ago, based on my firsthand experience helping farmers develop their future business strategies. Now, from my experiences over the last 2 decades, in other words, since we wrote the book, I created what I think you'll find is the farm succession system for the 21st century. My objective is to help you, kind of like that old farmer suggested all those years ago. Help you to make the decisions for yourselves, to cut out the middleman. Taking what you and your family create together, taking that to your professional advisors when you're done, saving money in professional fees all along the way. These are practical actions you can begin to take right now, on your own, no experts required, or even wanted, for that matter, to set it all in motion. And I'll be with you every step of the way. You'll be able to create a picture of the future of what's important to you and your family. You'll be able to develop a plan that everyone can get behind and integrate a process that will help manage the differences between each of you. And perhaps most importantly, you'll be able to identify professionals who are willing to listen to you, who will help you understand the full range of options available, and then who will create a blueprint you can use to realize your vision of the future. I held off creating this until I was old enough, or in other words, until I knew that I would be able to commit 100% of my energy to supporting a growing number of farmers and their families through the process. If you are serious, really serious, about actually passing down the farm to your next generation intact, then take the time now to consider the information below and make the decision that you feel is right for you. There is an old expression, and a true one, of course, that says that the best time to plant an oak tree was 20 years ago, and that the next best time is today. Well, that same thing can be said for passing down the farm.